Hey everybody. Goodness. Excuse me. Hey everybody. Welcome to another round of Canje Plays. I got a little mishap happening right here. And then I'll move myself here. The power of magical movies. Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Today I will be playing Bloodborne, the board game. I will be dying a lot, and it's okay, because you will too. Hey Kate, how's it going? Good morning, good morning, good morning everybody out there. Well, morning, afternoon, right? So, yeah. We're going to get into Bloodborne board game, and we're going to have a good time at it. It is a fun game. It is hard, but it is a fun game. And so we'll get into it, have some fun, and see how things go. So I want to start off by saying thank you to my YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you to my Patreons. Thank you so much. This is all possible because of you and the thing and believing in me, and I appreciate you so much. Couple of announcements. I'm looking at having the 300 subs stream happen next Saturday. So next Saturday, I will be up early and I'll play some games until probably noon. But it'll be basically fast play game after game after game, so we can hang out, play some games, have some fun, and then you can enjoy the nice sunshine, if it's sunny, for the rest of the afternoon that you have. I'm trying to think of what else there is. Excited and waiting on coffee. That's great. That's great. Okay, so let's get some information. Let's get down to the table because I've got a few things to run over. Not a lot, which is really good. This doesn't have a lot to go over, but there are a few things. And then we can get started. I do want to preface that so I don't have, and I'm choking. I need to drink some water. I don't have the insanely crazy overhead sprawling setups that everyone has. I have a stand and I've retrofitted it for my camera to fit on it, which is right here overhead. The problem with that is that when I have to zoom out far for big games like this, you're going to see a leg of my stand. I hope that does not sour you on the enjoyment of the game, because you're all, it's like that stain on the shirt where you're always looking at it. But you will see one of my camera light stands, and I will try to. There's nothing I can do about it until I come up with a better solution or become rich, where I could buy units that I can hang from the ceiling. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's get some information and get down to the table. So Bloodborne, basically got an 8.1 on Board Game Geek. It came out this year. It delivered earlier this year. I did an unboxing video on the channel if you want to see what that looks like. There's a lot. I got the all-in of Bloodborne because me and my buddy went halfsies on it, and then he wasn't able to join me. So, but we did the all-in, and I have the so many sky-high boxes that you've seen people post around. We're going to play through one of the scenarios. If this goes well and you like what you see and you want to see more, let me know, and then we'll play another scenario, because there are a lot, and I'm going to play them all. It's just I'd like to play them all with you. Oh no. Is it going to snow again, Kate? Oh, it's the worst. So, 1 to 4 players, and you do get the Hunter dashboards, which I feel like they could have done something a little different with the 100 dashboards, but maybe they wanted to save some money. Hopefully someone at Etsy or Thingiverse or something will come up with a nice dashboard for this, and then we'll use that. But 1 to 4 players, best played 1 to 2. That's fair, because you can play this game true solo. Problem with playing it true solo is hard mode. So if you play it true solo, you're playing hard mode. If you play it 2-player, that's normal mode. So I'm gonna be playing two-handed because you know me, I'm not good. It's Dark Souls. It's well, Dark Souls-esque. It's Bloodborne. It takes about 45 minutes to 75 minutes to play. Ages 14 plus. Yeah, because they say 14 plus because the creatures, the minis, they're to younger kids it could be a little bit scary. So 14 plus is good. Tuesday and Wednesday for the next week. Where are you, Kate? Where? You're like in that weird void, that place where bad weather just happens. Because weren't you saying like there was bad wind blowing through another time too? Hey Hans, how's it going? Good afternoon. And the weight of the game is about a 2.83 in complexity. It is because you can only do so much, and when you run out of that to do, you pretty much die. But what I like about this game is it's a strategy game. You have to think about what you want to do, and then there's no dice. There's no dice luck in here. But there's an enemy action deck. You can strategize your playthrough on the enemy action deck because it's only yay big and it's recurring, right? So there are 3 basic, 2 special, and 1 ability card. So 3 basic, 2 special, 1 ability card. 6 total cards in the enemy actions deck. You can kind of game that by playing, and they want you to do that. But then you also have 12 cards in your deck that you mess with. This is a Hey Jim, how's it going? How's it going? Sunny 20 degrees. Ah. Hey Hans. How's it going? All right, so this isn't a deck building game. This is a deck modifier game. So your deck will always be 12 cards. Always. What those 12 cards are is up to you. So you start off with a base 12, and then when you upgrade your deck, you have to get rid of a card to gain a card. So you're not deck building, you're more deck modifying. I don't know what that counts off in the community, if it's still considered deck building, but that's how you mitigate stuff. But you can also check the enemy actions. You get consumables that you can use once and then they're gone from the game. Or you can get special one-use items as well, called Karens, I believe, and use those. Okay, we've got a few things to go through. I've started talking the game, but let's get down to the table. Remember, you're going to see the leg of the camera. I am sorry, but so let's get down to the table. If that puts you off, I'm sorry. Hey Andrew, what's up? From Australia. Hey, yeah. Welcome. Pull up a chair. All right. There's the leg of the camera stand. So let's call it out so you can see it, and then we can move on. Okay? Now I've lifted the camera up pretty decent height, but you still should be able to make stuff out of how it goes. And the only reason why is because this is also a dungeon crawl, town crawl of Yharnam. And we'll go from there. Okay, let's start talking about stuff. This is our scenario. It's called The Long Hunt. There are 4 scenarios in the base game. That is the core of the game. You don't flip cards and look at things because you will spoil the entire game for yourself. But after you, and I believe with the other expansions, I think I have 12 overall, which it takes some time to play through, and we'll see if we live. Okay, how do we play this game? Well, there's no dice. There is a time limit on how you play, so you don't just keep playing until you win. The time limit is this guy right here. This is our timer. Once it hits here, game over. We're done. And it's not game over, oh, we lost the scenario, so we get to go back to a checkpoint. You have to start all the way over from the beginning and do it again. Hey, Adam, what's going on? Yes, pull up a chair, Adam. Of course you can. You're always welcome. Did you get one of those chairs with like the cup holder in it? So you can bring a drink with you? All right, so this is what you got to care about. every blah, blah, blah. Let's go back. Let's go to this section. This is the Hunter's Dream because a lot of things correlate to this. So let's go to the Hunter's Dream. The Hunter's Dream is where you upgrade your deck. You can go to the Hunter's Dream whenever you want, as long as you have a card to go there. And we'll talk about that in a second. But you can go whenever you want and upgrade your deck. How you upgrade your deck in the Hunter's Dream is you have these things called Blood Echoes. You can have a max of 3, which I'll show you on the dashboard when we get there. But for every Echo is 1 card. So if I'm like, okay, I have a Blood Echo, I'm going to go to the Hunter's... I spend the card to go to the Hunter's Dream. When I get there, I can then say, okay, I'm going to use that 1 Blood Echo to upgrade whatever card I want of the 4 that are shown in the shop. Take that, replace 1 card in my deck with it, and then go from there. Does that make sense? So, and you'll see it go as we go. The chapter information goes here. Every time you go to the Hunter's Dream, every time, the tracker increases. Every time you go. So you just can't be like, I'll just pop in and out whenever I want, because it will increase the tracker all the way to the end. You see these lovely little red dots on the tracker? Bad things happen. What happens when you hit those red dots is every single creature that has a spawn space respawns. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all creatures respawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, all creatures respawn. And then it just keeps getting worse and worse until you hit the end. These are the enemies that you'll be dealing with. They have symbols at the top, and let me hold this up so you can see. So they have to see those symbols at the top that are here, here, and here. Those symbols basically say that's the type. So we'll see on the board there'll be icons that show this, and when you happen upon that icon, that's the monster is going to pop up. And then the chapter information goes there. Cool. We've explained that. We've explained how it advances. I have not played this. You can see it hasn't even been shifted. It's nice and fresh because I am going to be going through this the first time with you as well. All right. So this is where we start, the central lamp. What you see here is just a mini for the central lamp, but if you did, this came with as a stretch goal in the Blood Moon box, I think. But if you didn't get that, you just got the base game, you'll get a little icons that you get, or tokens, sorry, not icons, little tokens that you get that you can use instead. So don't feel like, oh no, I didn't get it, so therefore I can't play. And yes, that is sunlight coming in. It will fade in a little bit. So that's the central lamp. You always start on the central lamp. There's an ability here, and I'll hold this up for you to see. It says, interact on the central lamp space. Teleport to any lamp space or inside any fog gate. So basically, if it has this symbol on it, when we come back from the Hunter's Dream, we can teleport to that location. If we come to this central lamp and we're not in the Hunter's Dream, we can then spend an interact action to interact with the lamp to port to another location. So that's what that means. All right. We'll move it over a little out of the sunlight. So that's where we're going to start. I've gone through, these are special things called Karens that you, or not Karens, I said Karen. Carols that you get. And these things you get basically, I never have to shuffle this deck because these are the things that you get when the story tells you that you get them. This is the upgrade deck. I've not sleeved it. I've not sleeved it for a reason, because one of the things that when I did sleeve it, it would like slide all over the place and have some trouble with what I had. So I didn't sleeve it, but this you do shuffle. Hey, Pink Squid, what's going on? I'm confused, but okay. Don't worry. When I start playing, usually what ends up happening is, and it happens with me too, whenever someone watches like someone explain a game, they're like, I have no idea what you're doing, just play the darn game and then I'll figure it out. And that's what's going to happen. It's like when I start playing, you'll see, and then you can ask questions while it's going on, and it's all good. Alrighty. Alright. So we shuffle these up. I'm not going to bend any cards. Brian isn't here yet. So when Brian gets here, I'll start shuffling cards. Alright, so the way I shuffle them. Alright. So we do these, and then we lay out the upgrades. So the upgrades are things like, these are the stupid tiny cards that I hate so much that Command does. Indomitable. Draw one card, cannot suffer Frenzy, Poison, Stagger, or Sun. So that goes here. The next one. Dan is always disappointed in me. Okay, why are you not focusing? Come on, focus. Probably because there's more red than that. Let me give it something to contrast on. There we go. Defense, block 2. Agile, stagger, and then +1 to my speed. Speed is important in this game, and I will explain that when we get to our hunters. Yeah, tiny cards annoy me. Swift, +1 damage, +1 speed. So those are our 4 starters. Simple enough. The consumables we shuffle, because these are things that you'll find in the world by interacting with, like, treasure or talking with somebody. And you'll be able to do that. So I'll just give those a nice little shuffle. Enemy actions, we'll get, like I said, there's only 6 of them. They're always ever only 6. So you can kind of, the strategy is like, okay, well, I know 2 basics comes out, so I know there's 2 specials, an ability, and a basic left. So how do I want to play this? And they want you to do that. So we'll do that, shuffle those, put them there. Okay, let's talk about our hunters. I'm using the Burial Blade, and the Burial Blade is a hunter from the Blood Moon expansion. So if you have that expansion, that's where I got it from. If you don't have that expansion, you have the base game, you won't have this character, and that's okay. So yeah, that's me too, Adam. That's me too. So basically what you get is you get your trick weapon. It's called trick weapon for a reason. It's 2-sided. So think of it on Bloodborne when you had your regular weapon, then you flipped it out, and then you really started doing damage. That's what the trick weapon is. And you have these 3 things that are on it. So basically it has an ability at the top. It says at attack speed. So that means when I match the monster's attack speed, deal 1 damage to all other enemies within 1 space. I can do the quick carve. This is speed up here, so there's 3, 2, and there's a 1 somewhere in there. And that depends on, that's your initiative of attack. So basically, if the monster has 2 and you have 1, the monster will hit you before you hit him, which means the monster can kill you before you kill him. And vice versa. If you have 3 and the monster has 1, you hit him first. Him or her. I don't want to be sexist. You hit him or her first, and that's where it goes. Make sense? Okay, cool. So yeah, you have to shuffle a lot, indeed, Hans. So basically, that's what speed means. So my speed's 3, 2, and 2. Quick carve does 1 damage, slash does 2 damage, and then the other slash does 2 damage. At the bottom, all this is telling you is when you initiate trick weapon, this is what the abilities are. So basically, what happens is I spend a card to flip this to my trick weapon that has another ability. Before attacking, you may move any enemies within 2 spaces into your space before I attack, and then I can do slash for 2, arcing cleave for 3, and arcing cleave for 3 as well. But they're both 1 speed, so they'll go very slow, right? So we're starting off on this side, where it's not that way. We start off with our hunter pistol. Every hunter gets a hunter pistol. You can upgrade the hunter pistols, but you can't upgrade your ability sets. But you can upgrade the cards that go to those ability sets. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. But my hunter pistol is, and you'll notice his image is on it. So this is his starting hunter pistol. When an enemy makes a basic attack, automatically stagger, which means stun. And then you flip the card, and it says Hunter Pistol. So to refresh this card, I need to discard 1 card to refresh it, or go to the Hunter's Dream. So this is the Hunter's dashboard that's here. You start off with 6 health, not a lot, and no blood echoes. So this is the mini from there, and like I said, you probably saw it. But that's it right there. unpainted, and then green. And notice the green matches the green on the board. Aha. So we start off there. Now, you don't have to start off central. You can start off on any one of these three. Up to you. Up to you. And this is his 12 card deck, so we'll shuffle that. The one that is in the base game is the Hunter Axe, which is what I have here, and let me hold up his abilities. Yeah, the scythe looks great. I agree, Adam. I agree. All right. The Hunter Axe. So his, after attacking with Rally Strike, heal 1 for each damage you've dealt. So I got some healing potential here. 2 slashes, Rally Strike does 2 damage each. Or I could flip it. And when I flip it, notice the image changed, if you didn't notice that before. See, one-handed, flipped it out. And I get Arcing Swing, Heavy Cleave, and Heavy Cleave. On kill, deal 2 damage to 1 enemy within 1 space. So that could work, that could work. But we're going to start off here. His Hunting Pistol is the same thing as the Burial Blade, where if an enemy attacks me with a basic strike, I can stagger him. Which basically cancels his attack. So I've got that ability. And this is the mini of the Hunter Axe. See the nice little axe? Yes, yeah, yes, yes. So, who likes painting minis? We'll love this game. I'm gonna start you right here. And we'll shuffle this. And we're ready to begin the story. Because you'll get to see the enemies and more of that. The actions that I can do, every single action costs a card to do. And you start off with 3 cards. So yay! You can see how you will run out. I think the 3 card start is what makes this game hard. I wish it was 5. But it's not, it's 3. Okay, so we'll get into actions and all that as we play. We're good to go. Let's start the story. And I'll hold this up, then I'll read it. For people who want to pause it and read it later. Okay. I don't want to hold my hands up like that, and I'm old, I need my glasses. The Long Hunt intro. Of the monsters created by the Beast Plague, the Scourge Beasts are the most reviled. Once human, these terrible monstrosities are fast, agile, and lethal. As of late, more and more of these beasts have begun appearing in central Yharnam, and thus we have been tasked with discovering the source of their increasing numbers, as well as eliminating as many as possible. Cool, cool, cool. So it's chapter card. Then there are 3 chapters to this hunt. I'm not going to look at the other 2. I'm going to put them right over here so I don't spoil them for you or myself. But I'm going to hold up house rules side cards. Canje, do the characters get the weapons that they are pictured with? Yes. Yes. The weapons they are pictured with are the weapons that you start with. Those are the weapons that have these. There's no weapon upgrade. There's gun upgrades, and there's ability on weapon upgrades. But that scythe that you have is the scythe that you start with, and that you will always get. So you will never get a weapon upgrade. All right, so let's hold this up. So this tells you the setup of this chapter 1, how many enemies are there, and the tiles that you start with. So the enemies are the Hunter Mob, the Huntsman's Minion, and the Scourge Beast, and the tiles are the Courtyard Lamp, Occupied House, Odin Chapel, Ransacked House, and then you see that symbol at the bottom, that's player. So 4 random tiles, max 6. So we break out the tiles, which are these, and this is the tile dungeon crawl piece. So we get the Courtyard Lamp, and it says it right there on the card. So what it is, so I'm not making that up. The Occupied House, because these are main things to the story. God, I don't want that card. The Odin Chapel, the Ransacked House, and then you flip this over, you shuffle it, and you draw 4, and just at random. So 1, 2. I like 3, probably to my own detriment. 4. And then the rest, egalitarian to the box. Okay, so that's the 4 we have, plus these, and you shuffle these up. And these go next to the board, so as you move through different spaces, you will see. So you'll notice on here that there's like this blue stuff. Those are spaces that we can go. And you can't, when I start pulling tiles, you'll see why that's important. Because it's just kind of a tile lineup type of deal. Hey Brian, how's it going? House rules, 5 cards. Alright. So you get these. Put them next to the table. And then we've done the setup. So we put that there. And now we have our mission on the other side. Ta-da! So start of the hunt, reveal card number 1. So that happens to go with the story. And they move on the courtyard lamp, reveal card 5, and to move on the occupied house, reveal card 8, and they move on the ransacked house, reveal card 12. So we're gonna put that here because I'm gonna be old and blind. But we start off with the long hunt. It's flying all over the place. Source of the Scourge. You must take to the streets of central Yharnam. The number of Scourge beasts grows, and we must leave no area unchecked and uncleansed. We should also gather what information we can from the surviving townsfolk. Perhaps they can grant us insight into the cause of this sudden infestation. End the move on the central lamp tile after you've collected at least 2 insight and reveal card 2. So that is our mission. So we need to get insight. Insight are cards that come from this deck. It'll say insight on them. So once we get 2 insight, we get back to the central lamp and reveal card 2. If we end our move on the courtyard lamp, we reveal card 5, occupied house card 8, and ransacked house card 12 inside the tile. So this so like for instance, if it says end on the central lamp, I can't stop here. I can't stop here. I have to stop right here in the center where it says central lamp. Okay? Okay. Start off, you draw 3 cards each. And we have on these stupid tiny cards, our starting cards. I'm a little angry at these small cards. Probably why my camera's like, no, I won't do it. Come on. Show it. Okay, you are being difficult today, aren't you? What about if I do this? There we go. So, we got basic +1 damage. We got a basic stagger. And they dodge and clear the slot for this first one. I'm gonna hold these up so it doesn't get lost. For my other person, I gotta draw 1 card and 2 dodges. Okay. So let's get this going. So like I said, you have to spend the card to do anything, and that comes with this. There's no enemy just yet. Yeah, my camera needs coffee. So you each uses 1 card to attack, move to, interact, transform my weapon, or go to the Hunter's Dream. So cool. Well, I want to keep this dodge and this attack, so I'm going to use this stagger to move 2 spaces. This is such a bad idea. So I'm going to spend this, discard that card, to move 2 spaces. So I pull this lovely tile, and I can place it however I want as long as I connect the opening. So I can put it here. I can put it here. Oh, I forgot to pick the enemies out. That is what you were saying, Hans. Where are the enemies at? Where are the enemies at? Thanks. Because I'm a Huntsman's Minion, Scourge Beast, And Hunter's Mob. And Hunter's Mob. I forgot to put those out. So these are the enemies. They all have abilities, and they're double-sided. So what's really cool is I'm going to look at you and shuffle these. And then what's really, really cool is you get to determine what side the enemies are going to go on. So I can do this side. I'm not looking at it, so you're seeing it. Or this side, but I get to pick. So I just blindly shuffle these, looking at you. And then I'm going to put this enemy this side here. I'm going to put this enemy this side here. Oh god, I could die. And this enemy this side. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at before we begin, because I'm going to move into that tile. So this is the Hunter's Mob. They have 4 health, which is on the top right. Their basic ability is Axe Swing, so 2 speed, 2 damage. Special ability Shield Bash, 2 speed, 2 damage, Stagger, and Stun. Yay! Ability Mob Frenzy. Flip another enemy action card. Hunter's Mob next attack gains +1 speed, +1 damage. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Then we've got the Scourge Beast. The Scourge Beast. My camera is... There it is. The Scourge Beast. Basic Quick Swipe, 3 speed, 2 damage. They have 4 health. Special Pin and Gnaw, so stun, cannot be dodged. 4 damage, 1 speed. I'd have to kill him for that. And then the ability, Beastal Howl. At 1 speed before Hunter's attack, spawn 1 Scourge Beast in that space. So that is problematic. And then we have the Hunter's Minion. 5 health. Lumbering Swing. 1 speed. 3 speed for 2 damage with a stagger. And at 1 speed before Hunter's attack, move Hunter's Minion 2 spaces away. So he can, like, get away from us, which is not cool. Okay. So, as I said, now that I did that properly, I spent this basic stagger to move. And I'm going to put this here. So I connected to the 2 blue pieces that you saw. But it has a symbol. Well, that symbol calls for the Hunter's Minion. Where is that guy? What do you look like? You look like a wrapped up crazy person. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. There's only... Oh no, that's not you. And look at minis. No, this guy's got his face completely covered up. Are you the dude with the brick? Yep, you're the dude with the brick. This is him. Yeah, it's really good art on the cards. That's him. Just holding up a brick ready to hurt me. So he pops on that space. Plus there's a little icon for treasure. So you grab one of these, and this came with the Kickstarter with the expansion stuff as well. So if you didn't have the expansion, you won't have these. You'll have tokens that look like this. But I'll be using these. That there. Okay, so I'm going to move. You don't have to move the full 2. You can just move there. And combat begins! So, he has 5 health. If I meet his attack speed, which I only can with Quick Carve, I'd be able to do it, but that's only 1 damage. I could deal 3 damage to him there. Y'all might see me die really quick. I'm gonna go for the slash. So I put this card here. So now it's 2 damage plus 1 at 2 speed. Then I pull his enemy action card, which is a basic. So it's a basic attack, right? Which you can see. So his basic attack is Lumbering Saw. It's 1 speed for 3 damage. Well. When an enemy makes a basic attack, automatically stagger that enemy. So I'm going to stagger him. And what stagger means is, and I'll read it for you, cancel opposing attacks with a slower speed, completely preventing all effects and damage from that attack. So basically I shut him down, and then mine trips, but mine goes first because I'm at 2 speed, so I hit him for 3 damage. So 1, 2, 3 damage. Lock. Cool. And that is, you do not remove this card. Never, ever, ever remove this card. Canje, I think I'm taking the plunge into Hexport because of your and Rob's playthroughs, by the way. It's a great game. It's a great game. The Force Agramon was fun, but it's a great game. So you do not remove this card when you play it. You leave it where it is. It has filled that slot. That's just life. That's just life. Okay. Combat continues. So I'll discard this. Let's see. Here's where the problem is. The problem is I'm running out of I've used 2 cards. I've got 1 card left. I've shut down his attack and dealt him 3 damage. I can use this as a dodge, but I'm not. I want to use it as a slash to see if I kill him. So we're gonna go with slash, not as a dodge. So I use my last card as a slash, which is just 2 damage, which would kill him. He does his special. His special is at 1 speed before Hunter's attack, move Hitman's minion 2 spaces away unless Hunter's dodges 1 speed, they are also moved and suffer 3 damage and stun. Well, I got the dodge card. So he's moving 2 spaces away. 1. I'll put him here. 2. You get to put him where you want. And unless Hunter's dodge at 1 speed, they are also moved. And so it's like he grabs me and runs. He runs and like shoulders me in. Well, this does have the dodge on it, so I'll use that. And they are moved. So I use that. Oh, sorry, can't take. Oh, it says clear the slot, so I move it away. So I don't get stunned in 3 damage. And he moved away from me. Yeah. Cool. So, but he ran right into this guy. And there's something that in this book that says, like, when they get you, you just take the punch to the face the first time. Let me make sure. See, this is where the rules get kind of hinky. Yeah, I said hinky. No attack and attack speed. It may occur that the hunter is attacked and cannot or chooses not to attack back. Nope. That's slower. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Meh, he just hops in. I'll put him here. I don't have to deal with it. Alright. So that ends his turn. Because the monster moved away, combat's over. So after every hunter goes, the monster goes. So the monster gets to move 1 space closer to a hunter. So there you go. So you'll move 1. Then it is my turn. My turn, good sir. I'm going to discard a dodge to move into your space. I'm going to play Rally Strike to do 2 damage to you. After attacking with Rally Strike, heal 1 for each damage you have dealt. I'm dealing 2 damage on him, and I get to draw a card. So he's going to do a basic attack. There you want. Maybe. No, I'm gonna let him do it. I'm not gonna block it. So his basic attack is 1 speed, 3 attack. I'm doing 2 speed at 1 attack, doing 2 damage, which kills him. So I kill him. I get a Hunter's Essence. Where did I put those? Oh, there. I got a Hunter's Essence for killing him. And I get to draw a card. Another dodge. Sweet. So he's dead. I got the blood, not Hunter's Essence, Blood Echo. I've been playing a different game. So I got 1. I got a dodge. I will move to get here, and then I will spend this last one to interact with this treasure chest. So pull this chest. I grab from the consumable, top one, and I get Blood Vial. Hunter's turn, heal 2. Just all the heals. So that's a one-time burn thing, and then it's gone forever. And that will end our turn. We did pretty decent. So the round tracker goes up 1. This monster is dead. We redraw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we get draw 1, +1 damage, and stagger. For you, and then for you, you get stagger, draw 1, and draw 1. Not mad about it. Alright, so, and remember, these stay because they're filling up slots, and yes, you can fill up all your slots. Alright, so, well, we're progressing, so let's keep this going, because we want to see what's going on. It doesn't matter who goes first. Like, you get to determine who goes first. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to use this stagger to move 2. 1, pull from the top. 2, which is this one. Hey, look, there's another enemy. A different enemy. A Scourge Beast is going to form in this one. And it goes any way I want it to go. So it doesn't matter. I'll put it here. So the Scourge Beast comes out. Is this guy. That's him. People who like paint minis, this is all you. So Scourge Beast is gonna go here. There is a treasure over here. And remember I moved 2, so 1, 2. Let's have some fun. So you've got a 3 and a 1. Well, I already know that there's been two basics and a special, which means there is an ability, there's another special, and there's another basic, right? So this is how you game the system a little. So I'm going to do Quick Carve at 3 speed to attack and draw a card. So I'm going 3 speed, the monster is going to go ability. His ability is at 1 speed before the hunter's attack. Spawn 1 Scourge Beast in this space. Oh no! No! Pain. Just nothing but pain. I might die. So it says before hunters attack, that happens, but at 1 speed before hunters attack. Oh, so if I were to kill it. Okay, so I attack, I do 1 damage, I didn't match his speed. So I do 1 damage, just 1 damage to him. And I get to draw a card. It's another draw 1, which is great, 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 great. So the ability's gone. So now remember, we're strategizing. There's 1 basic, 1 special left. Well, let's do that for 2 speed to draw another card. The monster is going to do his second special, which is at 1 speed, 4 damage. Stun cannot be dodged. Cool. But I'm at 2 speed, so I deal 2 damage to the monster. So it's at 3 pain. And I get another card. And then they get to go, which I think they kill me. They both do 4 damage each. So, 3, 4, and then 4, and I die. So, bop! I go to the Hunter's Dream, and we'll talk about what happens there in a second. So, that ends my turn. The monster's turn now. They're going to move 1 space towards me. Because if you are 1 tile away from a monster, not space, tile, they will move 1 space towards you. So I went down. Okay. Oh my god. My turn. Like I said, I'll get to all this in a second, what happened with me and what's going on. Okay, so my turn. Ooh. Boy. I could do the stagger. I got card draws. Sorry, I'm over here. I got these card draws, so I can use the stagger to move 1. Attack. And then attack again. Or I could just go to the Hunter's Dream and run away. I think I might go to the Hunter's Dream and run away. No, that'll increase the timer as well. I don't want to lose this Blood Echo. I want to be able to upgrade. Oh. Yeah. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move into the space. Oh, I'm going to die a lot. So I'm going to move into that space. I know there's a basic left. That's all that's left in the deck. So I'm going to use Slash, which is 2 damage, and I get to draw a card. They're going to do their basic attack. Their basic attack is at 3 speed, so they're going to go first. So they're going to actually hit me for 4. Nope, no they won't. When an enemy makes a basic attack, stagger them. So I stagger 1, so one of them is only going to hit me for 2. I take 2 damage. Then, my procs, I kill him. He dies. I get another Blood Echo. And I would have had to gotten to draw a card, which is +1 damage on this guy. Okay. Now, because I want to live, actually I can heal 2. And then I could kill this guy. I could kill him. Yeah. Let YOLO. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to split in Blood Vial. That's out of the game forever. I'm going to heal 2. So that's the 2 damage that I just struggled with. I'm going to do another basic Slash for 2 damage. Yep, I'm going to do another basic attack for 2 damage. We shuffle this. Greed is real. I could get 3. I could. Alright. Shuffle this up nice and easy. Because I was going to run to the Hunter's Dream. But I don't want to increase the timer. I want to kill this guy. because the timer's already increasing 1. Okay. He's gonna do... Ah! Oh, wait, no, this is a stun. So at 1 speed, he's going to stun me, cannot be dodged, cannot be dodged. So I do... And he will do 4 damage to me on his turn. I'm going to do 2 damage to him. Here, I get to draw a card, which is a +1 damage. Good, good, good. He is going to hit me for 4, and I'm stunned. Stunned is the hunter may discard 1 card. If they cannot, they suffer 1 damage. Ooh, boy. I'm going to discard 1 card to not be stunned. No, I can't. I can't for my plan. So I'm going to take the 1 damage. I'm down to 1 health. My turn. I'm going to transform my weapon, which means now when I transform, I clear these off. I flip my card. And then I am going to go for the arcing swing. 2-speed arcing swing. He's already used the special. If his ability comes out, I'm dead. So 2-speed. Here we go, here we go, here we go. His turn. Come on, basic. Come on, basic. Come on. Yes! No, he kills me. No! I wanted the he killed me. His basic is he has 3 speed, I have 2 speed. So he attacked first, and he kills me. Dang it! So I died. I lose both my blood echoes. The greed was real. And I go to the Hunter's Dream. And yeah, that's a combat round. So so here's how it goes down. Brian, I will fold these cards as I shuffle. So here's how it goes down. When we get to the Hunter's Dream, when you die and go to the Hunter's Dream, it increases. Since we both went to the Hunter's Dream, it increases twice. We ditch this stuff, we reshuffle our decks, we get our health back. I should have went to the Hunter's Dream, it was the greed! I could have been upgrading right now! So, we reshuffle our decks. Ah, it was so close. It was so close. Oh, this comes off too. These come off. And we flip ours back. We flip this back. It's just basically a complete reset. If you have upgrades, you keep the upgrades, but it's just a complete reset. So shuffle that. Clear these off. Flip the weapon back over. Reshuffle. It was so close. 3 speed. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. It was the Hunter's Mob I was hoping, and that hurts. Okay. All right. Then we draw up 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I've got a draw 1, dodge, and a stagger for you. I got 2 dodges and a +1 damage for you. And then we spawn back at a lamp. So we spawn back. Oh wait. That's the end of the round. Hunter's Dream. Yep, that's the end of the round. So we both died. The monster still lived. We had ended the round. Hunter's Dream, end of round. Boop. So we hit a red spot. So what happens when you hit red spots, you say? Well, this guy is still alive, but he will heal to full. Spawn. Oh no, he's still out on the board, sorry. Spawn. Respawn. Yay! This game's so hard. But also chest respawn. So he's still out on the board, so he's there. But this guy who I killed respawns. This is not good. The board game feels like it's hit the theme for sure. And then we pop back in where we started. So we're gonna pop back in at the central lamp here. And it's time to get out of dodge. So shoot. I don't know if we have a choice but to attack these things, because as soon as I'm done, this guy's gonna come in and attack me. Let me see if I have to start in the central lamp space when I die. Players may use the Go to Hunter's Dream action from any space on the map, regardless of other miniatures or tokens that may be in that space. I know that. Let's interact. What about to your death? Because I'd prefer to start off on this side for both of them, so I could run away. Advance the hunt track one space. Take all Hunter stack cards, those remaining in the Hunter stack, discard pile, shuffle them, combine. Discard all Blood Echoes, dashboards to gain upgrades to the... Discard all Blood Echoes on that Hunter's dashboard. Yep. Okay. Once a player has selected their upgrades, yep, the player will then shuffle their new Hunter's deck, refresh their firearms, rewards, and all that good stuff. At the beginning of the next round, the player will refill their hand as usual. On their turn, they may then select which side they want their trick to be on, and then place the miniature on any space containing a lamp on the map. Playing their turn as usual. Any space containing a lamp. There we go. Oh no. Containing a lamp. Dang it. Hands ass, never played the video. Do you reset monster cards, Canje? No, you reset this monster spawned here, this is here. All his damage came off. Say so. Okay, so any space containing a lamp. So that's where I am. I'm in a bad place. When my people are going to get attacked, I might run to the dream to not die again. So let's do this. I'm gonna spend this to move, because we got to get this story just wrote on the show for the story. So let's move. One, two. The ransacked house. So notice this one here only has one entry area. So it's 1, 2, and look, it spawns 2 creatures because this game loves me so much. The Hunter's Mob. I'll show you that mini. And another guy with a brick. So this is the Hunter's Mob. People who like to paint the minis. That's them. And the guy with the brick. And there are 2 treasure chests in here. Now, when it says I had to end my, does it say tile? Ransacked house. No, on the tile. And they move on the ransacked house tile. So not space, tile. So I did. My move ended there. We trigger number 12. So reveal card 12. Okay, let's see what happens. Insight! As you enter the ransacked house, you catch sight of a young girl hiding in the corner from the monsters stalking her. Once these creatures are dispatched, she can be rescued, so place 1 survivor token on the ransacked house space. interact with the survivor token, reveal card 13. So we get Yawn Lady, which is her, and she will be here. And I have to dispatch those monsters to talk to her. This is such a bad day. I really should turn that card around. I don't know what to do, because if I move into their space, they're both gonna attack me, and I need to separate them so I can kill them. You see why playing this solo is hard mode? I'll lay a brick for real. You see why playing solo this is hard mode? This This is not cool. Not cool. Page 16, I think they said it was on. Page 16. Once a hunter turn is completed, enemies that are within activation range of that hunter will activate, moving towards and attacking that hunter. That hunter. That hunter. Okay, so what's going to end up happening if I can't find another lantern? I'm in a bad way. So I'm going to use this dodge to move to 1, 2. If I was in the same space as them, they would come with me. And then I need to find another lantern. I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to move 1, 2. Please be another lantern. Oh, why do you hurt me? Why do you hurt me? I'm out of cards. I am out of cards. So being out of cards, they just get to beat on me until I'm dead. Pretty much. Special. Stagger and stun. So 2 damage on me. And I don't have a card to get rid of for the stun, so I lose another health. And my attack is canceled, whatever that'll be. And then they get to go again for a basic. 2 damage on me. And I'm dead. That is what happens to the dream. I'll move that forward in a second, because this is bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, so and just to make sure, 16. Make sure I read this right. All enemies on the hunter's tile or on tiles connected to it are within activation range and will activate. They said that they will move towards and attack that hunter. Good. So thy hunter is dead, so there are no activation on them for them to move. I don't have any dodge cards here. I got none, dude. Yeah, I'm kind of boned. I'm going to let's deal with this mob, shall we? How much health does the mob have? They have 4. Alright, let me see if I can one-shot this mob. What's played so far? All basics and both special, so the ability is just left. Flip another enemy activation. Hunter's next attack. Hunter's mob next attack gains +1 speed and +1 damage. All that's left is their ability, but that's okay. They don't attack me. Okay. One action to trigger this. Next action to move 1, 2. Final action to heavy cleave, doing 4 damage. I know that this is the ability card. It says flip another enemy activation. Hunters gets +1 speed on that. So they'll go first and do +1 damage. Okay. All I can hope for now is a basic. That's all I can hope for. Because if they special me, I'm dead. And I did end my move on the occupied house tile, so I'll flip that in a second. Actually, that triggers first. That triggers first. That triggers first. So, occupied house tile, card 8. That would have triggered first, so I wouldn't have done that. Another insight mission. You knock on the door from inside a frail and elderly voice addresses you. A hunter? About time you showed up. It ain't safe out here for an old woman. Reckon you could take me someplace to wait out the night. Place 1 survivor token on the occupied house space. Any hunter may pick up that token when they move out of that space. The token is returned to the occupied space if the hunter teleports or goes to the dream. And they move on Ogden Chapel to reveal the next card. Okay, so place another survivor token here. And then we do what we're gonna do, which was the heavy cleave. Basic, yes. Using my hunter's pistol to stagger you, so no. And then I'm gonna do 4 damage to you, killing you instantly. Too bad. So sad. Oh, wait. Yes, that's okay. Because you get +1 speed, +1 damage, but it doesn't matter because I stagger you. You don't get that attack, but I do. I kill you. Oh, and I get a blood echo. Oh my gosh. Okay. And that was good. Okay, so enemies activate to that hunter who are 1 tile away from them. So they are not 1 tile away, they don't activate. That ends the round. Oh, I lived. The other monsters do not move. Suggest to move to the... Yeah, I did. So he died, so we increased that count. We increased the counter. We'll reshuffle his deck, give him his health back. I'm gonna put you on this side this time. Let's start doing some heavy hitting damage. All right, so we shuffle that, increase the round counter, draw 3 cards, draw 3 cards. Whew. All right, so I get stagger, draw 1 for you, and for you, I get 2 draw 1s and a +1 damage. Okay. And you are back here. Well, let's keep going this way. So you'll spend 1, you'll move 1, 2. I need to get to Odin Chapel tile with the token. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, so I will move... I'll use the stagger to move here, and I will interact to get the token. There are no enemies close by, so I'm okay. I've revealed 2 regulars, 2 of those. Where is this darn castle? Chapel. I'll discard 1 to move. You sure? Let me see. Place 1 survivor token on the occupied house. A hunter may pick up the token when they move out of that space. Oh, gotcha. So I don't spend that action. Yep, you're right. So it would be 1, 2. And I would pick up the token. Good catch. Raoul. Good catch. Thought this was a no-hit run. No-hit run! I wish. I wish. That's awesome. Okay, so you still have 1 card left. I don't know what to do for you. I'm going to tell you to stop. I already discarded a card for you to move, so you're going to move here. Please be the chapel. It's not the chapel. So that's 1. Stupid brick throwing dude. 2. All right, let's dance, nerd. I'm gonna do heavy cleave. Oh shoot, you stagger me. Let's do that with the I'm gonna do the arcing swing, actually. So I'm gonna do the arcing swing, which will let me draw a card. I'm doing 2 damage to you. You are going to do your special. What I thought you were gonna do. You go before me. Does it cancel even the card draw on a stagger? Cancel opposing attacks with a slower speed, completely preventing all effects and damage from that attack. So, he hits me for 2 damage. And I am staggered. I don't get to draw a card. Yay. I'm going to the Hunter's Dream. Nope. I'm done. I'm going to the Hunter's Dream. He doesn't. None of them activate because I left. No, I did not. This is. Or is there one? There is one in chapter 1, which is here. I did not complete it. When you place the card into the slot. Oh, good to know. Okay, so then I wouldn't run. So I draw a card, which I get stagger. My ability just goes to trash. If he gets another special, I'm going to be sad. So I'm going to... This will just be +4. So I'm going to do this before I run to the dream. I'm going to try to do 4 damage to him. What's he going to do? His other special! That he gets to stagger me again! And do 2 damage. Sweet! And now I'm going to run to the Hunter's Dream. Silly. Sadness. Okay, because I need to upgrade. This is getting ridiculous. That ends his turn. No monsters win. Could I shoot him? No, I can't. I can't shoot him because I've already used my Hunter's Pistol. You're done. The monsters would have activated to get him, but it's not. Yeah, it's hurt me bad without having a 3-speeder. Okay, so that ends the round. So first, I went to the Hunter's Dream, increased the track, clear and shuffle. But I also get to spend that lovely blood echo I got. Oh, the greed. So, we're going to spend this blood echo to upgrade. We have draw 1, cannot suffer frenzy, poison, stagger, or stun. Block 2 damage, stagger, and increase my speed. increase my speed and my damage. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get Swift because that will get me a +1 speed, so I have that 3 speed that I love so much. Grab the next upgrade. It's a invigorating. Dodge, heal 1, clear this card for any slot. So I need to get rid of a card to use this. I'm gonna get rid of a basic. Yeah, basic. So I'm gonna get rid of this basic card and then shuffle this one in. Okay, so I shuffle this up. I heal back my 6. We gotta start heavy hitting, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh no. Oh no. Threaded cane? Yeah, that could work. That could work. I'm in a bit of a pickle. So okay, so I upgraded his deck. He went to the dream, that increased the track. You didn't do anything fantastic. However, you get to draw up to 3, so you draw 2 more because I'm keeping that draw 1. And I get a dodge and a +1 attack. Well, that means the round increased. That means they come back. And this is what we're dealing with. And 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I know both specials and 1 basic, which means there's 1 basic and 2 basic and 1 ability in there. Okay, you're going first because you got the lady. So let's do this. Let's do the thing. You've got 4 health. We're gonna do the Arcane Cleave on you guys, the Hunter's Mob. Ability. I knew it was gonna happen. Flip another, speed it up. So I know it's basic. I'm spending the gun. Kill that, and then I hit you for 4 and kill you. I get a Blood Echo. Okay. You definitely need to get draw 1 card. It's going to help offset that refresh. Yeah. Okay, so what else can I do? I can move this way and hope that is the chapel, so let's do that. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna move. Yes! Yes! Odin Chapel. All right. 1, 2. It's a new lamp. Okay. I got to Odin Chapel, which is this one with the token in hand. So I reveal card 9. Oh my gosh. What a pain. What a pain. New insight. Safe haven. The smell of beast warding incenses fill your nose as you enter the old chapel. The old woman thanks you for your kindness before taking refuge with another small band of townsfolk. Suddenly, the chapel's magnificent stained glass window shatters and the scourge beast crashes through. Reveal card 12. So we're going Foggate, are we? Okay, so you guys get to see a Foggate battle. And I'm coming back from the dream to kill this thing. But I think we got what we needed to advance. So Foggate's basically, if you've played the game, it's basically blocked off this stuff. Okay. Surround the Ogden Chapel with fog gates. Spawn one Scourge Beast on there. It respawns to that space on a red. It is immune to the effects of the Odin Chapel. So the effect on the chapel says enemy attacks suffer -1 speed while on this tile. Complete this mission by slaying the Scourge Beast. So I finished one insight, but I got another one. Yawn old lady runs off. It gave me something for it. But I get to do some fun stuff. So what I'm gonna do, how much health do you have? 4? Let's dance, kitty. I'm going to attack with Arcing Cleave, and I get to draw a card. So Arcing Cleave, you attack with the basic. You go first, you hit me for 2. But my Arcing Cleave comes through and I hit you for 3. So you take 3 damage. And then I'm gonna attack you there. Oh, card 10. Thank you. Card 10. I did not reveal card 10. Sorry, I'm excited. Card 10. Oh, it's an upgrade to the beast. So place 1 insight token on this card. If 3+ hunters, place 1 additional. When the Scourge Beast would be slain, instead remove 1 token and heal all damage from it. All tokens are returned. Replace its special with this new special. So on that special, oh my gosh. So I gotta kill it 3, I gotta kill it 1 time. 2 times, sorry. So I place an insight on this. So I have to kill it twice. I should just run to the dream then, knowing that. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I think I'm gonna run to the dream. I'm out. So that ends his turn. My turn, there's a 1 here, so I get to come in. And I get to have some fun. So let's see if I can kill you. I'll put the 3 here. And I need to shuffle this. Yeah. I'm going to kill him. All right. Okay, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna hit you for 2. And let the dodge happen. So what are you gonna do? Special. Your special, Blood Frenzy. So he's gonna hit me for 4. If Scourge Beast is slain, Hunter must dodge or suffer 3 damage. Yep. So he's gonna hit me for 4, but my dodge is on there. So I dodge. I'm good. I dodged. I'm okay. That's not what this says. If I'm Raleigh, it says, where is it? Hunter's Dream. Oh, okay. At the beginning of the next round, the players will refill their hand as usual. On their turn, they may then select which side they want the trick weapon on, and then place their miniature on any space containing a lamp on the map, playing their turn as usual. Any space containing a lamp. It does not say anything about... And that's from the Hunter's Dream on page 24. On page 24 of their last sentence. Then placing their miniature on any space containing a lamp on the map, playing their turn as usual. Oh, that's true. That's true. So I'd have to spend 1 to then come here. The fog gates are different. Then I'll do what I was doing before with the other dodge. So I dodge the attack. Only if it is of the same speed as me. Is that how dodge works? When dodging, a hunter evades an enemy attack of the same speed or slower. So I will use that dodge to not take 3 extra damage, but it has damage on it, so I will take... He knocks 4 off of me. And I kill him with my attack. So we remove this. Then for finale, because that was your special. Yeah, which is fine. Then I will do the heavy cleave to make that a 2 speeder. Might kill him and he might kill me at the same time. I just need him to do a basic attack. Cool. Use my gun. Stagger. I hit him for 4. I kill him. He's dead. He dies. Yeah, and I do get the clear shot. So this one here said it is 2 speed. He did a basic attack. I used my gun to stagger that to cancel it, but it's a 2 speed and it does 4 damage. I had already knocked down the 2 from here where he was hurt to kill him, and then I did this with another 4 because he came back and then killed him for full. Killed him. Done. Okay. All tokens are returned on replace this tile in this. So he has been beaten. So where's the card that says I gotta kill you? Here it is. Complete the mission by slaying the Scourge Beast. Reveal card 11. Okay, card 11. Distribute 1 consumable and the Carol Rune Claw Mark reward amongst the hunters. The warding incense usually repel such beasts during the hunt. For them to not only attack the child, but also appear unaffected by the incense. There is something greater than mere instinct driving them to this night. So I've got 2 insights already done. I got what I need to get back here and complete the first chapter. Okay. I get... what did I get? I get 1 consumable... Distribute 1 consumable... and one of these, one of the claw mark. Okay. So the consumable is happy pills, antidote, hunter turn, draw 1 card and remove. And then the mark is on attack, replace your stat card's effect with a +1 and stagger. So, I'm going to give that poison effect to you. I'm going to replace your stat card's effect with +1 stagger. I'm going to give it to you. Okay, so I'm done. I am done. Are you planning on going through the entire campaign? If not this stream, then in the future? Yes. Yes, I do. I am going to be playing it all. All of it. And I have everything. So, let's see. So that's chapter 1. What are we doing now? He's clear. You're in the Hunter's Dream. Well, I need to get back here to end chapter 1. So you're in the Hunter's Dream, so that would have advanced the marker. You're going to spend this to buy a thing. What are a thing you're going to buy? Draw 1 card, cannot suffer. So Indomitable's there. There's the Invigorate. Heal 1, clear this or any other slot. There's a stagger, +1 speed, a block, 2 damage. I'll take the Indomitable draw card. And I will get rid of... What purples we got? I can get rid of... yeah, I'll get rid of one of these. So this goes in here. Can you send me a couple of happy pills? I need some about that. So you will want to keep the completed insight off to the side. Later chapters will sometimes say, do you have X? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. This is the first time I'm going through it. Brian, I will send you oh my gosh. Alright, get to know. So let's see what we've completed. We've completed Safe Haven and that one. So we've got 2 insights done. Put them off underneath the leg over here. Sweep the leg, Johnny. So we've got 2 insights. We've got enough to complete chapter 1. That ends the round. The round will move up. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these would have cleared too because you're in the Hunter's Dream. You're in the Hunter's Dream. That would have cleared. You'd have gotten your health back. What other insight are you talking about? There is this insight. The other insight's up here, but I haven't gotten it yet. So there's the insight from the old lady. There's the insight from killing the monster on Safe Haven. But the rescue is still out here. That's the other insight. There's no other one. Because I didn't stop anywhere else. There's Courtyard Lamp, Occupied House, which I did. And did that the completion. Then there's the Ransacked House. So there's no other insight. There's just the rescue that's here. What white card are you talking about? 1, 2, 3. 3. So I got attacks and staggers. And I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And I got stagger, draw 1, and +1 attack. I already moved the round ticker ahead. I'm good. Hey, let's end this. Pop. Insights are white cards. Oh, well, it's card 11. This one. This one. Card 11. Oh, so I only have 1. I see. Doesn't make sense. Insight mission. Insight mission. Oh, I get it. I get it. So these are missions that lead to that insight. This is the insight. Gotcha. I get it. I get it. Then I'll spawn here. I'll pop back in here. Because now that's not closed off. So I only got 1 insight. I don't have 2. I will spend this stagger to move. I can't go that way. So let's put these over here. I'm gonna go up this way. Courtyard Lamp. Which Courtyard Lamp, so that's 1. I'm gonna stay there. Courtyard Lamp, reveal card 5. Yeah, that makes sense now. I thought the insight mission was, but no, it's actually the white card that does it. Here's our next insight mission. On the hunt. Entering, you find a large mob of townsfolk all gathered around a blazing pyre constructed in the center of the courtyard. Upon it lie the bodies of numerous scourge beasts. Suddenly, from behind, you hear shouting, "More infected!" as the mob begins to surround you. Oh boy. Surround with fog gates and spawn 1 hunter's mob on there and reveal Oh, there's nothing to... Oh, yeah, reveal card 6. So, more fog gates. Hunter's Mob. Where at? Surround the courtyard lamp tile with fog gates. Spawn one Hunter's Mob on the space. It respawns to this space on... Okay. And reveal card 6. Oh, reveal card 6? Is that what it said? Reveal card 6. Okay. Place 1 insight token on this card if 3+ hunters place an initial. When the hunter mob would be slain, instead remove 1 token and heal all from it. All tokens are returned on reds. The Horde! Okay. At least they don't upgrade. I can kill them once. That's probably all I could do. And that's okay. It's okay if I do that. It's okay if I do that. So I need to get in their space. I probably should have went full double center. I didn't know what to expect. So I can at least get there. It's cheating. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. It's almost cheating. Well, it is cheating. Because I said I would have moved 2. And I'd have been 1 if I was... Because it says when you end your movement. If I'd have went 2... then it would have happened, and I'd at least be able to fight them twice. However, I can only fight them once, which is okay. I'm gonna go for... Let's see if I can kill him. Arc and Cleave. Oh, actually, no. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. The Burial Blade, before attacking, you may move any enemies within 2 spaces into your space. Come here. And then let's arc and cleave, please. Okay. You've done 1 basic, 1 special. What is this? Oh, nope. So I flip my gun. I stagger you, ending your attack on your basic. And then I hit you for 4. I kill it. I knock this off. And then next attack, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit you again. Ability. Flip another and it gains a speed. Basic. So you're at 3 speed and you're gonna do 3 damage to me. But I still get to hit you for 4 and I kill you. You are dead. All tokens are... So I killed him. Fog gates fall. I did a thing! I did a thing, y'all! I did a thing. So after I killed them... That's the rescue. Here it is, the hunt. Complete this mission by slaying this hunting mob. Reveal card 7. On the hunt. On the hunt. Distribute the hand lantern reward and Ludwig's rifle firearm among the hunters. Driven to frenzy by the early stages of infection, the townsfolk are compelled to partake in the hunt, believing by eradicating the beasts, the plague will be quelled as well. From their remains, you gather what useful supplies you can find. So I get... So this is done. I get the hand lantern reward. And I get Ludwig's rifle firearm. I got a new gun. So Ludwig's rifle. It's a howitzer is what it is. When an enemy moves into your space, deal 2 damage to that enemy. This is distribute. And then the hand lantern says, spread out wide so you can see. Hunter turn, teleport to any space. The hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. You got the Karen last time, so I'll give that to you. But who gets the howitzer? Sorry, Ludwig's rifle. When an enemy moves into your space, deals 2 damage to him. You've earned it. You've earned it. No, I'm gonna give it to you. So you switch out your weapon. And now we have 2 insight. Now we have 2 insight. But that, you're done. You fought well. You fought well. Good job, good man. So, that ends your turn. This monster's within 1 space, so he'll move here. Because it's now cleared. And I get to run away next. Okay, we just need to get to the center lantern and end this chapter. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Interact. Because it says end the game, end a move on the central lantern after you've collected at least 2, so I don't have to interact. So that's the hunt mission. We draw card number 2. Source of the Scourge. Oh no. Your senses flare at the sound of rapid moving claws. You turn in time as a scourge beast much larger than the rest leaps at you, its eyes glowing a haunting blue. Reveal card 3, surround the central lamp tile with fog gates. Spawn 1 scourge beast on its fog space. It respawns. Complete the hunt, 4. So complete the hunt by slaying the scourge beast. Reveal 4. Okay, so fog gates. 1, 2. I'm actually not upset about this. I'm probably going to run away. So reveal card. So put this back over here. Reveal card 3. Pack Alpha. Place the number of hunters insight tokens on this card. When Scourge Beast would be slain, instead remove 1 token and heal all damage. Replace its ability with this. Scourge Beast makes 1 quick swipe attack. It cannot be staggered. Deals +1 damage and gains stagger stun. Okay, so cool. When I beat it, reveal card 4. Cool. To the dream I go. To the dream I go. And that ends the round. I can't fight it in that condition. So I went to the dream, so that goes up 1. There are 2 on here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know if I can go. I don't know what to do because the lantern's blocked. There's a lantern here. There's a lantern here. If I go to the dream, the central lantern is blocked. I want to read up on this. Is the center lantern an exception to that rule? Probably not, but I'd like to be certain just in case when somebody plays it. Fog gates, fog gates, fog gates. Sometimes a mission card will require. Oh my gosh, my eyes are blurry. While a tile is surrounded by fog gates, the following rules apply. Hunters may enter a tile surrounded by fog gates, but may never leave. Lamps covered by broken lamp tokens cannot be used by hunters. They may not return to that space from the hunter's dream. Well, ducky. Give me an exception of the main fog gate lamp. Come on. Enemies cannot enter or exit the tile. If pursuing, they'll stop. They won't do anything. Enemies not listed under that mission card do not spawn. Fog gates are only removed when the mission's complete. Yeah, they made the game hard. Well, I think I have no choice. I'll die, and we're about to hit a red, which he'd heal. It doesn't make sense. I'm going to the dream. It doesn't make sense. So the dream will push this. Monsters will refresh. Then we just got to go in and wail on this guy. So let me reshuffle this. Yeah, lack of space. Purely lack of board space. And plus, I'm exploring around. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I mean, I didn't explore over here either. I probably could have pushed this forward and then moved down there, but what are you gonna do? And I can play Tetris always and spin the board if I wanted to go down that way. So, no big deal. No biggie. Okay. Oh. Alright, heal back to full. There we go, start hitting big now. Okay. You, new round 3. Draw 1, cannot suffer. There we go. And stagger to get in there. So hopefully we can kill these guys. My under attack is trash. I'm almost done. I've got 2 rounds left. This will be 3. Dodge, stagger, and +1 attack. It's not enough. And I'll spawn here. I'm gonna let this guy go first. No, I was here. I went to the dream and went here. The round ended, I went here. So I didn't move at 3. Alright, so let's see. So you're gonna go first. You're gonna use that stagger to move. You're going to... You're gonna stun me. No, you're gonna stagger me. Actually, do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. When an enemy moves into your space, deal 2 damage to it. Yeah, I'll do that. Come in here, using a stagger. shoot. Because you used all your basics, didn't you? Basic ability, basic ability. So your special's next. And your special was stagger me and stop my attack. So I don't think I want to do that. Shoot. Maybe you won't go first. Maybe you will. What's your ability? You deal 4 damage and stun. You would kill me. Cause me all sorts of problems, so I'm gonna run away. You go 1. Here. 2. I'll go there. No. Oot! This is an interesting one. Looks like you moved it for Dream before you went to check the fog gate rules, then moved it again when you really went to the Dream. Oh, so then I'd be here. Okay. Alright. Sure, sure. Hey, Dan. So... Oh. Your special is a 2. I have a 2. We would stagger each other if I did it. Your... I need to kill to make you work. I want them to come into my space so I can kill them. That's the only chance I got. So... yeah, that's the only chance I got. So I'll go 1, 2, and my turn. And then... actually, no. We're going back to you going first. You're going first, and I'm going to go 1. That's all I'm going to do. You are going to come into my space. My howitzer is going to fire to deal 2 damage to you. And then you're going to do your... and then we engage in combat. And I know it's going to be a special, so I would put out the dodge on arcing swing. Yeah. So that your special would kick, my arcing swing... well, I'm just doing an arcing swing at 2 speed. Your special's 2 speed, so we use... they both fire off at the same time. And it says in the book... oh boy. It says in the book when simultaneous blah 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 blah. In the event that the enemy and the hunter slay each other at the same time. No, where is it? There's something that says when we tag, when we simultaneous speeds. If an enemy and hunter's attack ability happen at the same time speed, both the hunter and ability must apply any effects as well as damage at the same time. As well as damage. In some situations, an effect resolving at the same speed might cancel the opposing attack. So you hit me with your special, which staggers and stuns me. Stopping me from doing that, I lose 2 health because I couldn't stagger and stun you. And that is that. Okay. Okay. So now, next round, let's have you cleave you to death. Looks like I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. So let's see what we're dealing with. All right. What do you got? Yeah. I'm dead. So he staggered me for his special that he got again and did 2 damage to me on. And I got no cards left, so basic attack, 3 damage. Pop, pop. Bloody hell. Oh, wait. Wait. No. No. Rewind it back. Ooh, I screwed that up. He's dead. I screwed that up. No. Mm-mm. We're back. Put me back. Roll it back. I did this attack. He is in here. Each enemy gains +1 speed. That means that that special attack that he had, which was the last special that he pulled, was a 1 speed. So I hit him for 2. He already had 2 on him. He's dead. He did not kill me. Ooh, I almost messed that up. So I wouldn't have used that yet. And I killed him. Oh my gosh, how did I almost miss that? Okay. So I kill you. You died. And then my final thing for the turn is I'm going to move 1. Done. Oh my gosh, I almost messed that up. Oh. Yeah, I know. But I did that for a reason, only because I was in my head, I was thinking this thing is going to protect me, and that's the reason why I stayed in there, so I can hit him and reduce his damage. I killed him for that dodge, so he died. Okay, cool. Cool. You are still in the center space. The greatest rewind in the history of board games. My turn. He can't move out. I'm not around any of them, so no big deal. I'm gonna move 1, 2. Move 1. Stop. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so we're going all in here on the final round. None of them activate. They can't get close. It's a hard life. So then, here we go. 1, 2, just 2 cards because I'm keeping Indomitable. So I got to draw 1 on a stagger, which is great. It's great. Then I get 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Give me a draw 1. Dang it. Okay, so I gotta do whatever it is I'm gonna do right about now. Okay, I did move that forward, right? Yes, I did. And I didn't replace the upgrade. Did you do minion pursue when you left his tile, then activation? There you go. Enjoy. Okay. And minion pursue. If during a move action, and only a move action, a hunter exits a space or tile containing enemy at the end of that hunter's move, those enemy will immediately pursue the hunter. This means those enemies will move 1 space towards the hunter, following the same path the hunters took. So I'd have got away from him anyway. Cool. Pursue all you like. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to deal with you first. No. Let's die and see how this goes. So stagger to move 2. 1, 2. Let's do it. Let me read about this dodge. My last move was out of the chapel for the first hunter, so no, he wouldn't pursue me at all. I moved out of the chapel. My guy was here. I killed the guy and then I moved out of the chapel. He wouldn't pursue me and activate. He would just pursue this guy because I was out of that space. That's why I kept him here, because I wanted him to move here and not pull that guy. So, nope. Oh, sorry, I was looking up dodge. I want to see if I play that card as the dodge action, do I get to attack and dodge? This is why I just keep going for attacks, but I don't know how to do the dodge action properly. Resolving combat. Select stat card, flip enemy action card, dodge, resolve attacks. So let's do a dodge. Once an enemy action card is revealed, the hunter has a chance to dodge. If you have a card with the dodge keyword in your hand, you may place it in the empty attack slot of your trick weapon of the same speed as the enemy speed or faster to dodge an attack. If you dodge, your hunter evades the enemy's attack entirely. However, dodging does not prevent effects that do not directly impact your character, such as enemy moving or dealing damage to another hunter. Also note that dodging does not impact the hunter's own attack in any way. Sweet! I'm gonna take the dodge action and the heavy cleave. 1 speed. What do you got? Basic. 3 speed. You're gonna hit me for 2. That's all you're gonna do. And then I am going to shoot you in the face for 3. So 3 damage of the 4 that I need to kill you. Then I will do my 3rd attack, which is to hit you. That seems wasteful. Actually, I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to roll this back because I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I would have done this. I would have done that first. I knew that was going to happen. I wanted to hit him for 4 anyway. So I'll take 1 off. Sorry, you can call me bad. I knew that was going to happen. I should have thought about it. So I'll hit him for 4 to take 1 off. He hits me for 2. And then I'll do a heavy cleave for the final one with a dodge. For the ability, Scourge Beast makes 1 quick swipe attack. It cannot be staggered. Deal +1 damage and gain stagger and stun. So his ability is a 1. His ability is a 1. Quick swipe. Oh no, he makes 1 quick swipe, which is a 3. So he hits me for 4 and kills me. So I die. And I don't get to get my attack off. I go to Dream. Clear my board. And then I gotta run all the way back there. Cool. That ends. That's that for you. Okay. You. I went to the Dream, so I'm going to bump it up 1. I'm close to losing this thing. I can move 1 here and here. From what I read, Hans, that's why I pulled up the dodging. It says that it says resolving attacks, dodge comes before resolve attack in this order. So it says all combats are resolved the same way, taking the following steps in order. Select the stat card, flip enemy action card, dodge, and then resolve attacks. And on the dodge, it says once an enemy action card is revealed, I have a chance to dodge it. If you have a card with the dodge, match the speed, you dodge the damage. Dodging does not prevent effects from hitting you, from hitting impacting another hunter. Also note that dodging does not impact the hunter's own attack in this way, and that is in bold. So, and then you resolve attacks. Okay. But his speed is faster than mine, so he would have hit me. And I can get in there for 2. If I go to the dream, we lost. At the end of this round, we lost. So, YOLO. 1, 2. I'm gonna do the Indomitable. Stop you from hurting me in any way. And I get to draw a card. Cool. So there's gonna be 2 damage to you. Coming at you. And you pulled a basic, which is 3. I hit you for 2. Then I'm going to spend this to flip. Oh, we lost. We lost so hard. I'm going to do a slash, draw a card. You're doing a basic, which is a 3. You kill me. We lost. Pop. I get one more round. But he heals back to full. I get one more round. I'm going back to the big hitters. We're going to try to one-shot this guy the best way we know how. He just got to go before me, or else I'd have used the claw mark, but nope. Final round. He heals back up to full. This guy comes back to be in my way. If you have a card with the dodge keyword in your hand, you may place it in an empty attack slot. Page 20. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll look at that in 1 second. Let me reshuffle. I don't mind being wrong. I've been wrong before. Let me just get all this back up so I'm not confusing stuff when I go to the book. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, we lost. Because we both went to the dream, the round ended. So, dream, end the round. We lost. Ta-da! I lost. So, page 20. We lost the hunt. Once the enemy action is revealed, the hunter has a chance to dodge. If you have a card with the dodge keyword in your hand, you may place it in an empty slot. So basically, I could say, from how I read that, ooh, this guy's dodge, I can say, okay, I'm going to attack you with heavy cleave. I reveal a card as a basic attack. Let's say they're both 3/3, and I know I can dodge it. I will then say, okay, I'm going to put this dodge down to dodge your attack. Clear the slot. And then this still happens. That was the difference. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. That's how dodges work. So you play it in hand. It's a secondary quick action. You would never be able to play it. You? Yep, you can. So you can say, I'm going to quick cleave, or I'm going to do the slash for 3. The monster then pulls a basic, which is a 3. I'm going to put the dodge down on the quick carve. I dodge his roll, clear the slot, and then I hit you for 3. That is what it means. So, good to know when I play the next scenario, but good to know. I almost won. If I'd have killed him, I think I would have won. Yeah, I'd have won. He was the final fight. I made it all the way to the boss and I lost. I ran out of time. But that is Bloodborne by Come On Games. I made some errors, thanks to... How come you didn't go hard for the ransacked house mission? Did you reveal it somewhat late? It came early. There were 2 of them there. And I think I got slaughtered. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. I have no excuse whatsoever on why I didn't. I just didn't. I don't know. I put, in terms of me playing the game, I've only played this game. I've learned the rules and played a rules combat one twice. Still learning. But I haven't played the story at all. At all. I haven't played the story at all, so this is my first time playing the story. I don't know how it'll play out. I don't know the best strategies. I don't know the best way to play, the most optimal way to play the game. I don't know that. I am learning, so yeah, that's how it goes. But I do appreciate you like pointing out the things that I was messing up. And now that I understand dodging, which I should have been doing a lot more of, I know how to play this from now on. So we're gonna replay, well, at some point I'm going to replay and get through chapter 1, and then we'll stream chapter 2. But I want to get through chapter 1 to see how it goes and see if I can kill this guy, because I was so close. I was really close. I was really, really close to beating chapter 1. But I want to play chapter 2 with you guys, and it's going to be on another stream, so we can get through all those chapters and then continue on to the next epic. Canje, FYI, I'm not good at this game. I'm not. I'm learning. I'm learning, and I think someone like Rowley, who's played this game before, his insight is very important, because he or she, sorry, I don't know if you're he or she. Your insight is very important because you've played this game before, so you know the mechanics that that I'm missing out on. Remember, like I said, I read the rule book and then I went through, but the rule book has those little things. Gotcha. Yeah, strategy is huge and important in this game to be successful. This threw me off. My first mistake is if I ever pull this card again, I'm spinning. Oh my god, not that way. I'm spinning the token this way, so that this thing is further out, so I'm not so close to the central lamp. Pro tip: keep the central lamps relatively clear, because that looks like that's when that's going to happen. The ransacked house, I got scared. I think I got scared because I saw 2 mobs, one 4 health, one 5 health. So they would have killed me and sent me to the dream. It was going to happen. That was going to happen. After attacking, unless the scythe monster, before attacking, move 1 enemy towards me. So I could have been within 2 spaces into your space. So I could start here. I could do 1 reveal, 1 go back. These 2 would have been like, yeah, I'm coming for you. And then I could have yoked this guy over here, killed him, and then moved 2 more. So this guy would have come here, then I would have had my other guy move in and kill him, and then I could have gone to the house. So it was completely doable with a good strategy. I just got into Solomon Kane. You're going to love it. I've never played it. I'd like to see how it goes. But that should have been the strategy, and I think you're right. I should have finished this off quickly, and then that would have been good. So it's learning. We're all not, we're learning. So it's all good. I'm going to reset the decks back to what they were, and I'm going to play through this scenario again, getting it right. and then the next stream will be chapter 2. I promise you, I'm going to win this. And then the next stream will be chapter 2. So, having minion versus 3 speed stagger special gave you a hard enemy. The other side is easier. It's the third one. 3 speed stagger. That's this one. Yeah, he hits harder, but his attacks are not that fantastic. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you got to see the strategy of the game. You got to see how, you know, I don't know if this game's for everyone. I like it. I think this game has like a nice hard edge to it that the strategy makes or breaks you. Any mistake you make is your own fault. It has nothing to do with these because you can strategize based on after 2 card draws what's going to happen. This is the random luck of what you draw, but if you know what you have, then you know what's coming, and you can play this as well. So truly, this game it's on you to lose. It's on you to lose. Cool. I like it. I like it. So let's go up and chat. So that was Bloodborne. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. It's hard, so it might not be for everybody. And I'm not saying people just don't like playing hard games. I think this is one of those games that if someone doesn't want to just get into and kind of brain crunch and they just want to play a game that just take their minds off stuff for a while, this game might not be for them, right? They might say, I don't know. I don't want to play a game where I have to drill too much into the mechanics to make it work. There's not a lot of fiddliness. I think the fiddliness was on me because I didn't understand dodge properly. So there wasn't a lot of fiddliness to it. But now that I understand it, that's fine. The attack, everything, going to the dream, incrementing the tracker, I don't see any. So if someone sees one, let me know. Let me know right away. Yeah, the tile stack. The tile stack could kill me. There is a tile in here. See if I can find. Where are my tiles? Okay. I don't want to spoil all the tiles for everybody. I'm just going to show one. There's one tile in here that sucks. Where are you? I'm not going to show the rest of the tiles because I don't want to spoil. Oh, it's the ransacked house. That's the tile that sucks because it spawns 2 monsters at once in the same space. But you can mitigate it, make it work. The tiles are for replayability, so that ought to be good. The Long Hunt story, remember, we were at the last one of chapter 1. After we beat this monster, that's this card, and then we begin chapter 2. So like I said, I'm going to replay chapter 1 on my own, get good, G-I-T-G-U-D. I'm going to get good. And then next Sunday, we're going to play chapter 2. Okay? So things to come. Monday may be a quick play. Usually it is. So Monday will probably be a quick play. Wednesday is... I haven't determined what I'm going to play, but I'm going to play something. And then Thursday, I'm seeing if Excusitis Steven and Pac-Man are available so we can get back into Pat the Carcosa. Or... No, we're going to get back, or we could go in, no, we're going to get back into Path to Carcosa. Once we finish Path to Carcosa, I'm actually going to jump all the way to Innsmouth Conspiracy and then work my way backwards. So we're going to get through Path to Carcosa. So that's Thursday, and then Sunday we're going to do Chapter 2 of this game, and I will have beaten it and told you the greatness of things that I have done. But thank you so much. Thank you, Rowley, so much. Rowley? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I appreciate you so much for keeping me honest. Keep me honest, people. If you see that I've done something wrong, put it in the comments. Give a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I hope I made this fun for you. Like and subscribe if you feel like you would like to see more of this content. Let me know. I will be playing Chapter 2 for sure. Kate, I believe in you. You will help me survive. So that will be Thursday, though. So Monday, fast play. Wednesday, a game of some sort that I have. I don't know what yet. Thursday, Path to Carcosa. Sunday, Chapter 2 of Bloodborne. And then we'll rinse and repeat. So that's all I've got. Thank you so much, my Patreons. Thank you, YouTube subscribers. I appreciate you. And thanks so much for joining me for Bloodborne. See you on Sunday where I'll do this again, but see you Monday for a fast play. Have fun. What's your take on the overall component quality? Good. My take, Dan, is it's good. These minis are very well done. If, I believe, Colin and Barrett are playing this game currently. I think they're playing a completely different chapter than I am. But Barrett painted the minis and gave like textured bottoms and stuff to them from what I quickly glanced, because I didn't want any spoilers. But if you want to see what they look like painted, take a look at that. I'm probably going to hit up Brian, and he helped teach me how to paint so I can get some painted minis on the table for you guys. But component quality is good. Command does not disappoint with that. And it's not a bunch of repeats. I mean, there's a couple, but there's not like 10 million of them. There's a few, 4 each. And each one of them are fine. So thanks so much, everybody. Take care. Insert comment here. See you later.